Hello, everyone. Glad to have you all. Welcome to Chat with the OTech Pros. And you can see there's three of the OTech Pros here today. We have Collins Mana, Oliver Fonte, and Vincent Ete, and they are excited to be here. We're going to be talking and chatting, and we're looking forward to hearing from you, our attendees, because what you say matters to us. And we want to remind you that on Thursday, there is a corporate webinar. The time is not yet announced, but please put it on your calendar. And we want to thank the chat guardians. We have our Commissioner John Barilla here in the house and his crew, and they are faithfully here monitoring the YouTube channel chats. Thank you so much for all that you do. Now we take it to Collins Mana.
Hello, everyone. Hope you are fired up. Glad to be here again to see all the lovely faces. Though we can't see your face, but we can see you participating on chat, which is really fantastic. I just want to greet my brother Oliver, Vincent, and Lynn, our sister who is in the house. We are grateful and blessed to be here again because this is a new day and a new dawn. When we talk about a new dawn, the beginning of a big or an epic era, the pending is gone. What do you think? It means we are moving into something massive and it will be amazing. The ride has been rough and there are times that are joyful. There are times that sometimes we all feel like, oh, what is happening? But it pays off because we are that close to make history. What type of history we made will determine because we know the history will be good and it will not only serve or help only the 1.5 million founders, but will touch the lives of many. Those who will come and those who will come after we've gone, they will see the reward and they will say, yeah, those who were the first founder, they did it. Some of us will be called even to answer questions. How did you say a division? And we'll tell our stories in a diverse way and in a unique way that will depict ONPASSIVE. We are here today to chat with you, and we are here today to celebrate. And, it is great to be here. Thank you. Over to you, Brother Oliver.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. Thanks, Collins, for the wonderful intro. Vincent, thank you, my brother, for all of you to be here. Auntie Lynn, thank you also to be our mother in the house. And game on. Game on. Today is November 1st. No pending account. What does that say? What does that tell us? We are moving to the next phase. We are moving to the next phase. And what is November? Busy, 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 busy. We are moving to the next phase. 20th of November, World Cup, and the big event by the end of this month. So this month is a busy month. Put on your shoes, your dancing shoes, because now all the long-awaited final day, D-Day, is around the corner. And I want to say, we all, the one plus million founders of us, the faith, the hope, the loyalty, and the trust that we got for this company we are going to reap the green fruits. So we should be prepared. And I will say again, game on, my brother Vincent.
Okay, thank you, my brother Oliver. Thank you very much. Thank you, Auntie Lynn, for this great chat again. Thank you, my brother Collins, for this introduction. Wonderful. So we thanks also all the participants. Hello to you all. We love you so much. We like to hear from you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here for our great chat tonight again. So today we'll talk about stacking the cool because we are stacking the cool. I watched one video from our CEO. He was talking about stacking the cool. It was a very short video, but very interesting and very powerful because he was talking about stacking the cool or delivering the high quality. And then he said add more features and also secure more. So what this tells us that the reason why we haven't launched, because watching that video, it will tell you everything. Because what the CEO is looking for, is looking to deliver to us the high quality product. And then having the high quality product, it also needs to add more features. So we have like OML. There's so many features that OML, we have it, but other competitors in the market, you don't have it. So this is what is calling the high quality and hardy features. And then in top of all features, you need to add security. I think my brother also, Oliver, has mentioned the security aspect also on that several times, many times. So this is what Mr. Ash looking to deliver to us. So, Antolin, I'll leave it to you.
Thank you. Let's hear from our people here. So excited to have y'all. Alex is excited. He's saying boom, boom, boom. Catherine Wanjira is here from all the way from Kenya, and she says, hello to all ONPASSIVians. Virginia DeSantis is back. She says, hello, ONPASSIVE brothers and sisters. Hello, Mohammed Tohid Islam. He's a faithful follower. Glad to have you here. Keto says, game on. And we have Musanganya Frank saying, hello, everyone. Greetings from Rwanda. Carol LeFrancois says, stack, 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 pile the pack. And Cosmo says, ONPASSIVE is the ultimate global movement. All of you are on the screen are a huge part of it. Isn't that true? And George Lukakamwa in Uganda says, we are fine. Whose quote is it? Hashtag Oliver Fontaine. Oliver, you're famous for that quote. I tell you, the world is going to know you for that quote.
We are fine.
I love it. I love it. And we have Someshwar Patil saying, hello, brother and sister founders. Scholastica's here saying, hello, my lovely OTech family. I'm so fine. And Samaran says, OTech Pros, amazing webinar. Thank you so much for that. And we have, Ndam Franklin saying, hello, OTech Pros, more courage and wisdom to you guys. God bless us all. And we have Nembu Ebonta, who says, greetings to Auntie Lynn, the OTech Pros, all the way from Malabo, Guinea Equatorial. I thank God who gave me the privilege to be the first person to introduce ONPASSIVE in the island. Much love. Oh, that's so exciting. Congratulations. And I'm sure you're going to build a big team and bless everyone there. We have Delphine here saying hello to everyone. And Istak Khan says, I love ONPASSIVE. Josie Ray says, hello, ONPASSIVE. David Scully says, stacking the cool is how Mr. Ash does it. Augustine Gebby says, hello, OTech Pros. Greetings to you all. Happy new month. And we have Rose all the way from South Africa who says, South Africa in the house. Glad to be with the OTech Pros brothers. Game on. Now we take it to Collins.
Wonderful. Really game on. Really, really game on. You know, it is hitting. It is really getting hot. You know, the pot is boiling. The avalanche is ready to erupt. You know, things are really happening behind the scenes, though we don't see it. But let us look at it back again. What is about to happen is really crazy. Today, we were in the PNG webinar, Papua New Guinea. You can see the joy in their face. All the faces there, you know, people, they have like these tears of joy of what is about to happen. You know, I was really, really cold, you know, looking at people telling their stories. You know, after Red gave update, Madi, Chairman, Mike Ellis, you know, all of these great leaders, you know, trying to explain a lot of things that will happen. You know, you can see the joy. You know, they can't just wait to touch ONPASSIVE, to feel it, so that they can start to write their own history in their own country, to develop, their own country through ONPASSIVE. They already know what ONPASSIVE will do, especially for that great nation. That a simple person, someone who didn't have anything, will be able to make change in their own country through ONPASSIVE. That's so amazing. Well, if we look at where ONPASSIVE is going, they are turning the tides around. The have-not will have. They will be the voice. They will be about to write a history that their generation will come and look at and say, oh, my dad made the right choice. Now, as a founder, did you make the right choice? If you know you made the right choice, please just give thumbs up. We want to see thumbs up if you made the right choice, because history is about to remember you. Your name will be written on old mail, on old decks, on old staff, old trim. You are the first breed to touch it, to feel it, play with it before the world. Think about it. The joy is not about what you will receive. It's about you being part of history. And that is my own joy, that I know I will live and die with it. That when I look down, I know I made a difference in my own way by following Mr. Ash Mufara, to believe in his dream and his vision. So it is just so crazy if you start to think about it. Sometimes you can't even sleep. To listen to someone's voice and believe, receive it by faith, because it's only by faith we receive it. Anything would have happened. Someone you've never seen, you've never met, but you believe in it, and that belief has transformed ONPASSIVE to where we are today. And it's a joy to be part of this great company. I can't really say it much. I'll trade for Brother Oliver to take it.
Thank you very much, Collins. You said it. Vincent, we are all fired up. We are all fired up. Like I said, game on. And the game is on. The CEO told us last week, after the no more pending account, we have 3 steps. The first step is to move to our new back office, the OBS. Prepare yourself. The second step is to become a customer and to purchase the products. And the last one is to become a reseller. Please prepare your money, and we'll have a webinar on Thursday. Come in, no speculation and no assumption. Come with an open mind. The CEO told us that it's in the back office. He told us that. Come with an open mind. We don't know what is going to happen, but we know no more pending account. Big things are going to happen. And we are in November. November is a month that we know is a month that we are all going to start smiling, dancing, rejoicing, And when we talk about that no more pending account, what is the next thing after we are all in? We are all now founders. Nobody can become a founder again. Nobody. That's a beauty. No more founder position. You and I, all of us, are now the ONPASSIVE founder. Like my brother Colin said, history. That you are part of this history, part of this journey. It was rough. It was hard. But let me say this, nothing good comes that easy. We have to go through that pain. But there's one good thing I want to say. Being in the industry, the CEO, ONPASSIVE, has taken less than 5 years to come out with multiple products. Less than 5 years to come out with multiple products. Being in the industry, when we just want to automate a particular product, it takes us between six months to 1 year without AI. But look at us, look at ONPASSIVE, multiple products, less than 5 years. We should be happy, and we should be proud. And we have, I would like to say this, we should thank our CEO, we should thank the tech guys, and we should thank Mohammed Kamal and the team. On Thursday, I was like, it's as if I'm not in this world. Just seeing the team in Dubai, the team that the CEO showed us from Dubai. Look at their credentials. Look at their CV or their resumes. You have doctors, professor, and doctors and professor. A professor that has her own student, her own student that has worked for 25 years. Look at that CV. Look at that resume. We are in good hands. Look at our financial director. It's a CPA, a certified public accountant. In America, to become a CPA, man. So when you look at then the marketing director, also, we will not call their names in here. Look at the marketing director, look at the team. The team is solid, and they promise us that they will deliver to us. They promise us that they will deliver to us, man. So I just want to say, our CEO, we should thank him. We should pray for him. Our tech team in Hyderabad, they've been working tirelessly, and for what some of us we learned that this last weekend they were working day and night. The CEO gave them just 10 hours to go sleep and come back. So you know what that means. You know what that means. Therefore, this week is going to be fire for fire and fire for fire. Boom, boom, boom. We are going to be fine. As I said, leave an open mind. Do not speculate. Come in. Come with your pen and paper. Come with your cup of coffee, water, tea, and take down notes. Because now, please invite all your friends. Invite all your friends that are on Passivians, that they were no longer coming in. Invite all of them to come, because the time has come that everybody has to be engaged. If you miss one webinar, I'm sorry. Don't call some of us, because some of us will not pick your calls to explain. So everybody should be engaged. If you want to call us and say that, okay, I did not understand this, they will take it from where you ended and explain. But don't come to us that we should start from the beginning to the end because you were not engaged. We all also have our own lives. You know, I also want to thank, there's Franklin in here. I want to thank him for being in, and to thank all of you that are also in here. My brother Vincent, thank you. Take it.
Thank you, my brother Oliver. Yeah, like you said, thank you. We are fine. So our CEO said, stacking the cool. So today we are stacking the cool. And then watching that video again, tell me that he said, the CEO said, no company that you know or I know can give you what the value, more value than ONPASSIVE. So there's no company ever give you that much value than what ONPASSIVE will going to give us. There's no company in this planet on the earth that will give you, in our life here, can give you what ONPASSIVE have given us. So because the value is a lot. And then he added to that video again, he said the match value for one business or one transaction is too much. No company have done that before. And then that's what we call ONPASSIVE. So thanks, Mr. Ash, our CEO, for this great delivering, because the delivering, this is what they want. What we want is the quality, something coming that no one ever have done that. So that will make our ONPASSIVE different than other company in the world. We haven't seen a CEO like him before. No, he come here and then explain everything from the beginning to the end. Is a tireless man, so he's there every time trying to explain things to us. So next coming days, please don't miss the webinar. Try your best to be here. Even if you are tired, try to be here, because the information what's coming is too big, and then what's coming never happened before. So this will be the first time to see the great information coming. We have OBS coming, KYC, all this, we go EKYC, everything's coming up. So this is the opportunity to grab this opportunity and then be active, trying to be on every single webinar from now going on. So because this is the crucial moment, because what happened, what you haven't seen it before, you will see it this year. You will see it on ONPASSIVE. So ONPASSIVE is a new life, something that never happened this world before, and then it's going to happen. Look at the quality of our product. Look at also the features that we have that other company they don't have it. Look at also the security, the artificial intelligence system. So it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. And then it's all one company with a lot of ecosystem. So it's like we have only 10%. What we know right now, or what I'm saying now, is like maybe 10% of ONPASSIVE. We have 90% we don't know yet. So our CEO, I think he's not even from this planet, because the information he having is too much. It's not someone I believe it's not from our planet. It's from somewhere, and then he jumped to our planet, because very clever very good person. And then also all the information every time you come on. Look at last week, game on, like my brother Oliver was saying now, game on. So every time you come in, surprise, different thing come, different apps, different technology come up. So, and then it will never stop surprising us. And I believe this Thursday is going to surprise again. So be connect, not stay there and be told by someone. Sit there and listen yourself, and then you will see the new and fresh information come from our CEO. Thank you, Auntie Lynn.
Thank you, Vincent. And we have Emmanuel Darko saying, never seen before. Indeed, Vincent, we are in it to win it. And Rob Gorman says, stacking the cool, Ash. Rob Gorman says, ONPASSIVE is massive. Hashtag RG, Rob Gorman. We have Marissa McLeod, and she says, love to all from New Zealand. How fortunate are we? Love our friend and brother Ash Mafara. Thank you all in our teams working for everyone. And Myra Aquino, she is one of the two gals that make our beautiful graphics. We have June Buckingham and Myra Aquino. Thank you so much. We love the background today. And Myra says, celebration and gratitude is the new norm. And Amit says, thank you, Mr. Ash Mafara, ONPASSIVE. Thank you, ONPASSIVE rocks. Alex says, the new internet, new top. And Chandan says, OTech Pros Live is awesome. Thank you very much. And Cosmo says, it's great to work with our CEO who thinks way outside the box. Keto says, gratitude to you too, OTech Pros, for simplifying tech terms for us. I know data center, switch, etc. That is so awesome. As you can see, our motto on our graphic, it says, keeping it simple. You see that right there? Keeping it simple. That's what OTech Pros do. Cheryl Booker says, ONPASSIVE is a blessing. Thank you, OTech Pros. Now back to you, Collins.
Thank you, Lynn. Yeah, we are really, again, fired up with what we've seen and what we've heard, you know, especially from our CEO. Still going back to last Thursday, we all remember, those who are founders, they remember when our CEO popped in. He said, what? My name is Ash Mofara. I was born to improve your life. And he said, I will fight with the last breath I have to what? To improve humanity. You know, there are a lot of words when you look at it. He was not born to do it for himself. You know, he was born to give value to humanity, you know, to give voice to those who are voiceless, you know, to give a lot back, because he knows he cannot do it himself. He knows if I want to help humanity, the only way I can do is to bless others, so that where his foot cannot go, our foot will reach that destination. Where his hands cannot stretch, cannot reach, our hands will reach. Where his eyes cannot see, will be the eyes of Mr. Ash Mofara, you know, so we can help to transform, you know, humanity in a way that he feels. You know, this is something that is dear in Mr. Ash Mofara's heart. Remember, there are a lot of statements he made. He said, I want to leave this planet Earth better than the way I came into it. He met it in a way, and he said, I want to leave it better than the way I came into it. This is a call for us founders, because as my brother Oliver said, everything will be in our pocket. The excess will be, you know, you have to fill your tank, fill the tank of your family, your neighborhood, and then you have to start to stretch out to humanity. That is the beauty, because this thing is something that you cannot take it on your own. If you look at history, those who are founders, they've been founders in different companies. You know what they are making. They don't even show themselves. But ONPASSIVE was designed to bless humanity. Because there are times I spoke with my brother here, my Oliver, Bob, Vincent, we always talk. If Mr. Ash Mofara look at it was something that he said, I want to put it only in the founder's hand, I don't think Mr. Ash Mofara would have built this company. Mr. Ash Mofara wants us to be the blessing. As Oliver always said, replicate yourself. We must be able to replicate ourselves through the blessing that we will have. ONPASSIVE is a movement. We know that. It's a gift. It's a typical company. Something that has never been done before. Last time we had it, we said, oh, company can come out. They can do it. Yes, they can do it. But do they have the heart? No. It's all about money. Money, 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 money. And as the scriptures always said, the love of men has grown cold. We don't even have love again for each other because the world is driven by money. But now Mr. Ashmofara is flipping it. That money is not all. Yes, it is good, it is sweet. But when you keep it in your pocket, it is not sweet anymore. You must push it out there. The only way you can be fulfilled is when you bless others. And this is what Mr. Ashmofara have just transformed the company from those in Hyderabad, the tech team, to all those who have come close to Mr. Ashmofara and the 1.4 million founders. The heart of giving, blessing upon blessing, because ONPASSIVE is value. I can say the 1.4 million founders are all valuable to the eyes, in the eyes of Mr. Ashmofara. The tech team in Hyderabad, all valuable. You know, from Mohammed Kamal down to everyone around. This is what Mr. Ashmofara have put us through. The vision to see deeper into humanity through ONPASSIVE. And I believe with that, change will come in our own little way, you know. But as Oliver said, game on. It is about to erupt. Let us ready to shake it, because the time has come where we are about to put it there. ONPASSIVE is about to write its own story. Oliver, take it from me.
Yes, my brother Vincent, wonderful topic and wonderful presentation that we're doing today. And just say I'm fired up, so fired up that I can't even sleep. All the blood that flows in my vein now these days is ONPASSIVE, ONPASSIVE. Please, did you saw the website yesterday? Go to that website, see what is there. Go to the section that says about us. Go to that section that says about us. It's about you, me, ONPASSIVE, all of us. Just go to the website and see what is there. Just go and click on that about us and see what ONPASSIVE is all about. That it gives a total summary of all what ONPASSIVE is all about. So that if tomorrow somebody wants to challenge you, you say ONPASSIVE is my company. I'm a founder of ONPASSIVE. I have a website. I have a domain account. That person goes to that about us on the website there. They will know. You can just read that summary and you explain what ONPASSIVE is all about. The next thing also on that website is the blog. Go to the blog. You have a lot of information. A lot of information that no matter what, you can just make 2 sentences to explain what ONPASSIVE is all about. Those 2 topics there, the blog and about us on the website, will explain you, will give you a brief summary about what ONPASSIVE is all about. You know, another thing also, I will not talk, like my brother Vincent mentioned also about security. Now that we are going to the market, we are going to be a target. Like my brother Bob, he was hacked last night. He called me last night. He was hacked. His Facebook now has been disabled because it shows that somebody went into his Facebook account in DC. So now Facebook has shut down his account. So we should be very careful because these things because they're coming up because we are ONPASSIVians. They know that we are ONPASSIVians. They know what is coming. So we are going to be targeted. People are going to target us. So make sure your website, make sure your password from your Facebook account or from whatever account, ONPASSIVE account that is coming up, please make sure you have a very powerful password. And make sure that you always change your password. Please don't go to your neighbors or family members' house and use their machines, their laptop, their iPad, their tablet, or whatever. Please, when you receive your first Apple, please go get yourself a powerful laptop with virus protection and protect it. And make sure when we go to the market, 2 hours is enough. I discussed it with Collins yesterday. You have 2 hours is enough for you to go every morning when you wake up from bed, go to your machine, go to your laptop, to your, log in, look at your account, check your wallet, and log back out. Don't take it a habit to go to friend's house to go check your your back office. Please don't do it. Do it on your machine. Do it on your machine because you know your machine. If you want to travel, the first thing before you even put your underwears should be your laptop, your machine, because that is going to be your ID. That is going to be your ID. Your wealth, your life is on that machine. So there's the security. We should be very, very conscious about our security. We should be very cautious because that is our life. You know. Then the other thing also is our business. Since ONPASSIVE is our business, look at it. When I say game on, it's game on because we have control over our business. Why do I say we have control? We have the products. We cannot talk about traffic without talking about products. Then what are you talking about? The products. We have our own data center that we don't depend on any other company. We have our own domain account. We have our own website. That is why I say we own our business. We are in a world on our own. You know, so please know where you are. Maybe some of us don't know what we got or what we have. ONPASSIVE is going to be, and it is, the biggest company on this planet Earth. ONPASSIVE is the biggest company on this planet Earth. We are going to the market. Listen and listen carefully. We are going to the market debt free. Tell me which company. We are not going to this. We are not going to the stock market. We are not going to the stock market. All the other tech companies, they're in the stock market. Why? Because they need money. They need shareholders. But the CEO has promised us that we will not go to the stock market. We are debt-free company. Debt-free company. Tell me. You know, we are a unicorn company. Tell me. Look at Burj Khalifa. Look at Hyderabad. Look at the other offices. What we don't even know. We are talking what we know. What we don't even know. So this is the biggest company on this planet Earth. So we are lucky and we are fine. Vincent?
Oh, thank you, my brother Oliver. Yeah, so Oliver delivered the greatest stuff, even about the security also. I'll add a bit about what my brother Oliver said. Also, in when you travel, please make sure when you are in the public places like airport, the Wi-Fi, avoid using the Wi-Fi with your ONPASSIVE account because we are the target. We are target because at the moment we are saying this, but a lot of people maybe take it as a joke, but it's very serious. So if you go to the airport, most of public places don't use the Wi-Fi there. It's not safe. If you use your Wi-Fi, you can do something else, but don't use ONPASSIVE with those Wi-Fis. Or if you have a VPN, you connect, use it, it's fine. But if you don't have a VPN, advise not to use those Wi-Fi to connect to your account. It will be easy for this guy to get you. So please avoid using that. So it's very important. So because what we having ONPASSIVE, like my brother Oliver said, is the greatest company in the world. And then with that greatest company in the world, we have also the greatest product in the world. So it gives us more value. So the value we have, no one can give us, no company can do that. So we have a value. So we have to take it very serious because I know a lot of company, a lot of guys sitting there. The time will come, will be target. When you wake up in the morning, you have to check everything. Even security, the time will come, we'll install security camera in the front garden and the back door, the front door, because we will be the target of the world. Because if it is someone, your neighbors, they say, oh, Vincent is ONPASSIVE, or even is part of ONPASSIVE, people try to target you. So even if you go to the bank, you have to be careful, not show people that you are part of ONPASSIVE. We will be a target to the world. What we are saying is very serious, but maybe people think it's a joke. It's not a joke. So take it serious. Try to avoid using some Wi-Fi that you don't think you should use it. So make sure that you be in a safe place, and then don't try to log in everywhere you go. So choose the proper way, like my brother Oliver said. Choose a way to log in. If you log in, always log out. There's a log out button. When you go to profile, there's a log out there. You can do the log out. It's very important. This is a security measure we are talking about. That I know my brother Oliver and Bob, they told us about this security thing, but it's very important because for this great company, you will see that we'll be targeting everywhere. Everywhere they see you are on Passivian, you'll be a big target. So be careful, starting thinking about that as well. So because on passive, all our system is like in one place, is a good place. What we have, a lot of company, they don't have it. So you see the jealousy will come from everywhere. They will envy us because even if me, I'm not in on passive, then I see on passive and I will envy them because this great company, if you miss no member of that, I think you miss the 21st century. You miss, it's like you are not born yet in this 21st century. You are in the whole century because this century, you are not member of ONPASSIVE. You have missed everything because this is the greatest company in the world. Look at OML, the features in OML. Who can compare to us? No. You go to ONET. We saw it last week. Our CEO, look at the demonstration. Look at the way this guy built the OTech guys in Hyderabad is magnificent. So it's a lot. OnPassive is big. So I'll leave my brother Bob, I think he's in, to say something. Thank you.
All right. Hello, my fellow brothers. Hi, Vincent, Collins, Oliver, Antiline, and all our followers. Good to be here. I couldn't miss today, man. I've struggled, scrambled myself to get myself so I can join my fellow brothers here. So it's very good. Like Oliver said, I was in the backstage when I heard Oliver talk about my situation. Yes, it's true. I came purposely today to say two things. One, to talk about security, and then how excited I am for today. So let me start with the good news, with the excitement. Today, for me, today, the day where we are finally affirming that the founding position is over. There's no transfer button in the back office. You cannot make payments anymore. To me, this is the day that I've been waiting for. Today. I know that when Mr. Ashford Farage is going to come out in the next day or so, he's going to start telling us what the next steps are. We couldn't stop. He could not stop this pending founding position or founders coming in without having us going to the next level, to the next step. So this is very exciting to me. It's one of the days that I've been waiting for. I'm a very, very low profile social media person. I'm not sure why or who is targeting me, but that goes to what my brothers have all said earlier today. Every single one of us, we are targets. Especially those of us whose faces are out there everywhere. I woke up this morning, picked up my phone. I have a very complex password on all my passwords, my accounts online and offline. And I saw an email from Facebook that you are attempted to, and the attackers, they are very smart. They attack at nighttime when you are asleep. You see? So by the time I woke up and because normally when somebody attempts to change your password, they will send you an email, something to alert you if you are the one trying to make that change. And if you are not, if you respond immediately, you can stop that problem in progress. But since I was asleep, by the time I woke up, time had passed, and it looks like, I don't know. I mean, we're still trying to figure out but I could trace the IP address to know where exactly it's coming from and have an idea. But someone has actually disrupted my day today, So Facebook had to take my account down, and then I'm going to do the necessary things I will need to do to get it back up. But that is going to happen to each and every one of us. Those of us who are out there, founders, those of us who are, out in public. So we should just be careful. Make sure what my brothers have said, all our passwords are complex. You keep them safe in a sacred place. Don't even keep them. If you can even memorize your passwords in your head, that's even better, Use a password that is something. It could be a phrase or something that you remember that you can keep in your head. You don't have to write it down somewhere because somebody can pick it up. And once they get it, they can cause damage to you, So it doesn't really matter who you are. I'm a security analyst. Oliver is. All of us, they will get. If somebody comes behind you, if somebody stays after you, they will get you. That's the hard reality. So we should just be very, very aware of our environment, and even our physical security is also in play here. Our physical, not only our digital or logical security, our physical security is going to also be in play. One thing that I would advise us to do is to enable two-factor authentication on your accounts. Try to go to the settings, enable two-factor, put your phone number. So if anybody tries to make a change, they will send a password, a code to your phone. So that if they don't have that code, they cannot proceed, you know. So let us try to enable that. But as far as ONPASSIVE is concerned, we know we are sophisticated, we are secure, you know, we are the best. ONPASSIVE has been built well. It's not ONPASSIVE problem. The problem will be with us, our own end. So let us just be very, very conversant with our environment. Make sure you know you know what you're doing and keeping your stuff secure. But as for today, my best day so far, and I can't wait for the next moves. And all of us, we should be excited to see how ONPASSIVE unveils itself to the world. So I'll send it back to Auntie Lynn.
Yeah, perfecto. That was my turn. How'd you know? And we have
Good.
Michael Pinson. He says, I've been watching this as a founder for some time. I don't quite understand what we have or how we're going to make money. So I would like one of the four of you, maybe Uncle Bob, could just give in a few sentences the reassurance that ONPASSIVE offers us. Thank you, Uncle Bob.
How we make money?
Yeah, how we make money and what
Or why?
what ONPASSIVE offers us.
Okay, yeah.
In a nutshell.
In a nutshell, ONPASSIVE is a software company. We build software solutions, multiple softwares. There are more than 50 of them that we know, plus some that we don't know. Okay, but our founder, Mr. Ash Mufara, is a master traffic generator. He knows how. And when we talk about traffic, we mean customers. So Ash Mufara is the best traffic generator that the world has ever seen, and he's building the best software company, okay, with multiple products. So he has brought us in as founders, all of us, every single one of us as founders, but we are also independent. We are founders, we are customers, and we are independent resellers. So the company is going to go to work for you. So that is why you see they are building these websites every day. They are perfecting themselves. Very soon it's going to be, you know, every day. And then each and every one of us will have our own website every day when ONPASSIVE launches. Your products are being sold on that website. So if you go to the website that we saw yesterday and the one that was there the day before, you realize that it is getting better and better and better. And that is just what your website will look like. But that website will also contain your products that the company is selling for you. So you come in as a founder, you have a domain name with your website, and the products are being sold there for you. The founder sends traffic, customers. Your business is open worldwide. You have customers everywhere around the world. The customers come, they buy your products, you make commissions. That's how you make money. So our founder is saying that we maybe at a minimum 50%. So if he sends 10 customers to your website every day, 5 of them are going to convert. So you figure out what the numbers are. So Mr. Ash Mufara is very confident in what he does. He knows what he does. The customers that are coming to our website are targeted customers, are customers that are looking for the things that we have, the products and services. And remember, we are sophisticated, we are superior, and you know, and we are secure. So customers are going to flock for these ONPASSIVE digital products all around the world.
Thank you very much. And we have a enthusiastic, oh, thank you from Michael Pinson. So your explanation was very good, Uncle Bob. That was really, really helpful. Without going into a lecture, you know what I'm saying? In a nutshell, that was very good. And we have Rob Gorman saying targeted traffic plus targeted sales equals targeted apples. And what are apples? It's basically money.
Money.
Connie Mode says, I'm so excited from the new updates. Wycliffe in Kenya says, security is key here. Bad guys are always at work. Thanks for including this in the discussion. Marie says, hi, Yin Yang, and good to be here to be educated about our unicorns. And she's dancing, and the rocket is going. Mara says, OTech Pros is the O Academy of Excellence. Rose says, ONPASSIVE is on the move. And we have a Facebook user, although we don't know your name, we know you're on Facebook and you're saying, hello, everyone. Love you. We have Bangladesh in the house. Welcome. David Rozalski says, the cream rises to the top. That's where we stop, where we start. Unpassive strong, unpassive proud, unpassive state of mind, unpassive on. Hi, Dr. Benny. Dr. Benny says, greetings to all my brothers. And we have Judith saying, good evening from Barbados. We have Eno Sedepa, who's feeling excited about being a founder. We have Sister Kellen Maitha here from Kenya, and she says, this is a game changer to all ONPASSIVians. So you can see everybody's excited, waiting for things to happen. Wow, we are on the move. And now we take it to Collins. You are muted, Collins.
Yes, Lynn. Yeah, we are really on the moon. Thank you, Bob, for the explanation. Most people are still coming. Maybe this is the time they are plugging in to understand ONPASSIVE. If we look at the number of founders new that came in through the pendings was really enormous. People were just scrambling because it's like now they've just wake up. Yesterday I was just telling someone, I said, maybe this is how the rapture will take place. When Jesus came, he will come like a thief in the night. And a lot of people will wake up and they say, what is happening? And founding position is gone. Yesterday I was like really looking at it, though there was like that joy that finally, but I felt sad in my heart because I was just thinking about those who have missed because they didn't see it, those who disbelieve and they didn't see. Up till now, I don't think they'll still believe it, because they say we want to wait and see. But I promise you come as resellers or as customers. I always say that whether you like it or not, there is something ONPASSIVE you will use, be it free or be it commissionable or something for sale. One way or the other, you will use ONPASSIVE. ONPASSIVE will be like oxygen. It will be like food. It will be like something, things that you will look at and say, no, I cannot do without. It is a necessity. It will be like a necessity, really necessity. It will be like something you need, not something you want, because not everything you want, you need them. But ONPASSIVE will be our need. Household name, as my brother Oliver said. This is the time those who are founders just have to start plugging in because there is no time to waste. You just have to get in now, start to know your business, because as Bob said, they build your business for you, put everything, sell it, close it. But you know what? They cannot force you to go and withdraw from your wallet, because the wallet, you will physically do it yourself. Mr. Ashmofara cannot do it, because remember, there are a lot of resellers that will come in. Maybe 500 million people will come. ONPASSIVE will be looking at those billions coming in. ONPASSIVE will not be looking at individual founders, what you're doing or what. Like we often said, ONPASSIVE will not leave anybody behind, but you will leave yourself behind. It depends on you. You can take the horse to the water, but you cannot force them to drink. There is no way you can force someone, please get up, get up. So Mr. Ashmofara will not wait. Things will move on, but you will join the train at any time you feel like joining the train. I remember I was a founder who said, oh my God, it is too long. We have been waiting. I wake him up and I say, you know what? The time has come where founder will start to activate their wallet. You know what he said to me? Can they give us time? And I said, no, Mr. Ashmofara will give you alone time, not 1.5 million. You, if you want the time, they can give you the time, but founders will go. You are the one complaining, and now it's there for you. And you said, can they give us time? How much time do you want? I said, the time is now. You have a couple of days and weeks to come ahead, because the road ahead will be so smooth. As I said, and Brother Oliver also said it, it was rough, smooth. We have that rough time and the difficult time. That's how when they develop software, you always have difficult days and nice days. But Mr. Ashmofara always put a smiling face in front of us. You've never seen Mr. Ashmofara coming in front and feeling like depressed or angry. He always calm, energetic, with hope, and everything. So there are things that we don't see behind, but there are days you can tell that it has been rough for this man called Mr. Ash Mufara, because putting technology, integrate them, build them with database, data center, all those things happening behind is not easy. But he always come and present himself in front of the founders with a message of hope, with a message of love, that things, no matter how difficult it is, it will be done. He said it is do or die. He put that word in himself. How can one man say, I will either do it or die? It's better I die than to abandon it. You know, this is a big sacrifice, a big statement to say it's better I do it or I die, because there is nothing worth sacrificing for other than ONPASSIVE. And today we are about to share in that dream and that vision. I will not say seat belt, because seat belt is too small. You know, the rocket is about to leave. You need chain, because if not, seat belt will not even be able to hold you. You need chain. Chain yourself, because it's about to fly. Thank you. I'll give it to Brother Oliver.
Thank you very much, Collins. You guys are killing it, man. Killing it. Thank you, Bob, coming in and though you're late, but you put in, you brought in some values and substance to us. And Collins said, and it's true, change yourself, because it's a bulldozer that it will carry you and your house away. So because the CEO has been telling us that we should think big, dream big, think positive, and reverse your dream no matter how big they are. He told us again that whatever dream you have on this planet Earth, multiply it 1 billion times. So when Connie said we should change ourselves, yes, change yourself, because what is coming is, in fact, I don't know. I want to thank everybody that is here today. We are coming to the end of this show. Benjamin from Cameroon, Bafusam, thank you for the greetings. And please prepare your money to activate your account. Prepare your money to activate your account. We are counting the days. It's no longer months, days and weeks. Everything that is going to happen. Prepare yourself. Go to your back office. Look at your name. That it matches with your ID. Start preparing yourself for the KYC. Don't say they didn't tell you, and don't say because Mr. Ashmufara said nobody will be left behind. But you will leave yourself behind. You will leave yourself behind if you don't check all these things. Make sure you check from your name, and your name should correspond with the name that is on your ID. Make just check to make sure everything is okay, or you will leave yourself behind. Get money, some money with you. We don't know how much it's going to be, but at least keep some substantial amount of money that you can activate your account. I will say thank you very much for being with us today, and God bless you. See you on Thursday. Vincent?
Oh, thank you, my brother Oliver. Thank you very much for that. So we are nearly end of our webinar today. So we thank you for being here. So like my brother Oliver said, please listen to the final advice, KYC, prepare your money. So also don't miss this webinar. This coming Thursday, we have a webinar. We don't know the time yet. Our CEO will give us more indication maybe from tomorrow. So please prepare yourself. Make sure that you got everything around you. We don't want people to come the last minute and start crying. Oh, I haven't done this. No, please. So this is the time, the opportunity to prepare yourself and then be ready when the time is ready. When our CEO come, you say, okay, the time has come up. Now we are running out of time. We want people to be ready. You should wake up and say, oh, I'm ready. Even if you have the numbers of AFCON, you should be ready by now. So if you're not ready, please start in doing now, because the time is running out. We don't have it. The time is not in our side. So please, this is the opportunity to grab it and make sure you do the right thing. Thank you. I'll leave for my brother, Bob.
All right. Thank you, Vincent. Oh my goodness. Let's end with some of Ash Mufara's greatest hits. Upgrade your dreams. Reverse and upgrade your dreams, no matter how big they are. My name is Ash Mufara. I was born to change your life. Get ready for the greatest shape of your life. The world is going to know your name. We are at that moment, we are at that time, at that juncture, where we are going to begin the realization of everything that Ash Mufara has been telling us. We are there now as of this day today, which marked the culmination of the founding position of people coming in as founding members of ONPASSIVE is done. Even if you come with $1 million, you cannot get in. That is the power of each and every founder who had that privilege to spend that $97 or $102 to join in the world's greatest company. Mr. Mufara is getting us ready to roll us out. And I'm very glad he vindicated me the other day when he rolled out our experts from Hyderabad, the O-Media team is going to roll us out to the world. Because this is where Mr. Ash Mufara is right now. He's dealing only with experts. The experts are going to roll us out. So take comfort in that, guys. Take comfort in that. We are in very, very good hands. Ash Mufara is a very meticulous guy. He's doing what I call extreme due diligence. As you see from the rollout of last week, what our team in Hyderabad showed us, what those experts, O-Media communications team showed us, we are ready. So I'd say get ready for the greatest shape of your life, my friends. Back to you, Auntie Lynn.
And indeed, we're all in great shape just by being in ONPASSIVE. And for those of you who aren't in ONPASSIVE yet, rest assured, as Uncle Bob said, there is going to be a time that you're going to be able to become part of ONPASSIVE, either as a customer and or a reseller, and you will do well because this is an automated system in which AI does the work on our behalf. So keep posted with ONPASSIVE. You know, we're going to be sponsors of the restreaming through Be In Sports Network, and that's going to be happening around November 20. So the world is going to see ONPASSIVE everywhere. You know, it's thousands of advertising spots throughout that event. So we're going to get a lot of exposure, and the people that have not been aware of ONPASSIVE will certainly know about it. The naysayers will certainly have a change of tune, in my opinion, when they see what ONPASSIVE is about to do. The world is going to blow its mind when it realizes what ONPASSIVE is and what it will be doing for humanity. So I'm very excited to be part of ONPASSIVE, and I want to thank all of you for being here. We have chat with the OTech Pros every Tuesday and Thursday at about this time. So we'll post in the back office as well as social media. It is a public stream, so you can all feel free to invite your friends, family, colleagues, etc. to this every Tuesday and Thursday. So we want to say thank you. And so on behalf of all of the OTech Pros, thank you for being here. Thank you for your comments. We appreciate and value all of your comments. Thank you and see you next time.
Thank you. Bye.